Hey guys, this is Carlos with Tech V.8 here, and today we're looking at this key finder. This is very similar to kind of the Tile key finders, except for, it's not the Tile. It's not even a mainstream brand like the Tile, because that's just not what we do here on this channel, as you know. So I guess this is like a comparison video between the Tile and this key finder. But anyway, sort of like the Tile, this has a lot of the same functions. So it comes with transmitters that you can attach to your keys or a backpack or a bag, whatever it is that you happen to lose quite frequently and want an easy way to find. Now, in one way that this is not like the Tile is it has some limited functionality. So basically what this key finder will do and how it will help you find your items is this is the receiver, and then it has the transmitters. The transmitters are what you're going to add to whatever it is you have a hard time finding or losing a lot. And what this will do is it'll just transmit a noise. So a noise will come out. You press one of the buttons, whichever one corresponds to the item that you lost. And when you press that button, you'll hear a beep coming out of your transmitter. So you can kind of think about it like the Find My iPhone. So you press the button and then it'll start making a noise wherever it is, and you can try to find it based on the location or where that sound is coming from. Except for, of course, this does not have GPS and it has no app functionality. So the whole set comes with 6 transmitters, so you can place that on 6 different items. It has stickers for you to be able to tell which item goes to which button. I actually think it's kind of funny. It has a dog sticker on there. At first I thought that was like, why would I place the thing on a transmitter on my dog? And what will my dog do? If I click the button and he's beeping, he'll just be like, okay, what the hell? I'm beeping, but I'm not. That doesn't tell him to come back home. But then I figured maybe that meant more like a dog leash, and I can understand that. I mean, dog leashes, those, you misplace them all the time. I thought about it a little bit more. I came to my conclusion there. So the working range for the transmitter and then the receiver to get the signal is about 35 meters, which equals up to 114 feet. Now, of course, we have to test this, so we're gonna go do that right now. All right, so we're out here testing the distance, the working distance for these, for the key finder. Like I said, 35 meters, you're looking at about 114 feet. So we'll go out that distance and see if it still works the way it's supposed to work. All right, as you can see, we're looking at a solid 115 feet, just go ahead and even that out. And our camera bag is right over there. So now we're gonna go ahead and trigger the transmitter and see if it works. Now we're at the 100-foot distance here. We'll see how well or not that works. Okay, now we're looking at 75 feet, testing that out. As far as the working distance goes, we got some stuff to figure out there, because it definitely did not go off at 115 or 14-ish feet, Even at 100 feet, it kind of had some trouble. So it worked on 75 feet distance just fine. So you're probably looking more at that end. And as you can see, there are no obstructions. A couple trees, but not where we were standing, that would obstruct that signal. So that's a pretty fair test of the working distance, and it didn't really pass as advertised. All right, we'll go ahead and get out of here and get back into the studio. All right, and we are back in the studio, and let's talk about pricing. So the pack of this, the set, is around $26 right now on Amazon. For the Tile, a 4-pack is around $48 on Amazon right now. So the differences in price is huge, but I do understand the Tile, like I said, has that app functionality. It has the GPS that you could use to help you even more than just a sound. And also, one of the limits on these is, I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but it's plastic and it's not very thick plastic. So I mean, it does feel like if you drop it at a certain height or run it over with something, or you step on them, it does feel like you can crush the receivers or the transmitters. So I understand the quality to price as far as that goes. But I mean, if you're looking for something pretty basic, if you're looking for literally that's all you need, you usually just lose items in your house. You don't tend to lose them, you know, anywhere else, out in the car, in the gym, stuff like that. I mean, it's not a bad price for getting 6 transmitters, as opposed to where the Tile, the 4-pack, you know, is double the price. Everything you need comes in the box. I mean, the receivers, the transmitters, batteries, all of the batteries, the keychain rings come in the batteries, the stickers. It's an all-in-one, and it's totally a preference thing. So there's a better, there's a worse. As far as what you're willing to spend on it depends on how much functionality you need. It kind of just falls down to that. It's full preference, pros and cons both ways. And as always, guys, this is Carlos with Tech V.8, and I'm out.